So one of the biggest things on why people say Adam sexually assaulted Blake is because of the age difference.
Why age of consent is some bullshit.
Now we must ask ourselves, what is Blake's age? Well, we know it. Luckily, the show tells us. Okay, so what is Adam's age? Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay, well let's see what the fans think. Blake got groomed as Adam is at least 5 years older than Blake when they met, and Blake was young, and if they literally kissed at any point, that constitutes sexual assault. Now I must ask, why do you believe Adam is 5 years older than Blake? Let's remember, Adam doesn't have an age. He is confirmed to be unknown when it comes to a age. The only thing we have on Adam's age is that Blake called him a boy when they were both children. That's it. Well, you may be asking, Solards, did they have another point? Yes, they did. They sat here and said, we can at least rule out that Adam and Blake didn't date when they were 16 because that would imply he was 12 when he looked like this. And that is a fair point until you realize, this is anime. People look different all the time. Midoriya, Naruto, and Tanjiro are all 15 years old at the start of their series. At the start of Dragon Ball, Goku is 24 years old and he doesn't change his appearance at all. Jotaro Joestar was 17 years old. 6'5", 181 pounds. Now you may jump in and start saying, well, Solar, this is RWBY. This is an anime. RWBY clearly distinguishes between the two. But guess what? People thought RWBY, who is a 15-year-old girl in Volume 1, was 18 years old. People thought Blake, Yang, Weiss were all 18 years old or older at the start of Volume 1. This was a common misconception by many. Winter and Crow have also had many confusions about their age. And if all these characters could have inconsistencies with their age or be misjudged by the fandom, what makes you think Adam isn't misjudged by the fandom for his age? From all we know, have had similar ages. If you wish to say Adam is older than Blake, sure, maybe by a year or two. I'd say a year. It makes more sense. But 5 years seems a little far-fetched. And to anybody who says she has a point, I must tell you this. Only 4 characters have kit designs in RWBY. There's a kid version of RWBY, a kid version of Yang, a kid version of Rin, and a kid version of Nor. This could be bad writing. This has all the possibilities to be bad writing. So much so that they agreed that this could be bad writing. If RWBY has had bad writing before, if RWBY has had inconsistencies before, like you mentioned with Ilya, then what makes you think they can't mess up another character such as Adam? Simply put, they could have got lazy. They probably didn't feel like making Adam a kid here, or maybe he is older than Blake, but there's no confirmation. There's no source. And we've seen RWBY cut corners before, whether he be big or small.